Electronic, sure, he's already back up on Cat, and the Molotov will give way of his presence, so he decides to reposition. He's going to come through CT spawn instead. And with a smoke grenade there, he's very easily going to be able to creep up closer to the bomb site. This is big for Electronic. This is so winnable. If he can land another headshot, now that he knows Gusta's in the corner, and Electronic's trying to nail him, he does! And that is massive. Would have been Ghost's tying round, and instead, Electronic.
Again, these awfully slow setups from MIBR. Suddenly not looking so bad. Fallen's already picked up Nuki with a pre-fire down on short, and that is not a good start for Hellraisers. They're even going to get bursted on long. Bondit caught moving out from the pit. Going to retreat back to the A bomb site. Well timed from MIBR to find their second kill of the round. And hey, they may have been reset in the previous, but that's looking like it's not harming them at all. They've got guns out for the taking for them to pick up, and even though Hellraisers push up into the tunnel to try and take some map control, MIBR are about to solidify their place on this A bomb site.
Ooh, Fallen with a very good headshot punishes that curiosity from Dead Fox. Now Angel, he's not going to find any angle unless they present themselves walking up ramp, and even when he gets the chance, he misses the shot. Step 1 good, step 2 not so much. What does this leave them with? Not much at all. This has been picked up by Fallen, who continues to float towards lower doors. Free. Now the grenades are going to force Sabrosa out into the open. He doesn't spot bodies until after his teammate falls, which leaves us 1v1. Wardell, missing the op shot's going to make it close, but he's lost track of Electronic, and the no-scope is good. 5 seconds to defuse. Wardell takes the cake, and the 12th round belongs to Ghost as we are tied at 6.
I love that from Ghost as well, though. They realize Navi are going for the plant and trying to commit to the bomb site. And because they're already a man down, instead of Ghost waiting and allowing Navi to set up...
Фокус и время, то нет, он не возьмет. Он возьмет только пулю от Флейми. В лицо Симпл падает на дистанции. Куст его перестреливает при помощи Глока. Эдвард тем временем, король Юспа стоит на холме, наверху, Зевс на холпе, подъезжает, есть смахи, есть флешки, есть хедшоты от Куста и Саброза, -2 на Нави, ответочка только в виде одного, Зевс въезжает сюда, хедшот второго, давай, тащить.
Еще. Да, отъехал от Wardell электроник. Элик, надо спасать положение, каким-то образом пытаться. Видел Саброзу за испанским ящиком, за испанскими. Испанские ящики не помогают в этот раз. И Саброза берет этот пистолет.
С этим будут серьезные проблемы.
Нет, сейчас не захотят уже играть сплит Б, потому что смог полетел соответствующий на мидл.
Ну, можно переждать этот вопрос.
Ну, не, можно переждать, да. И к тому, что сейчас вроде не хотят. Либо смог как раз попереждать, немножко посидеть. Симпл начинает
не видит вообще ничего.
Нижнюю темку. Он далеко и не пойдет, ему просто нельзя, иначе аплан идет.
Оп, Саброза, снова Саброза, друзья, это уже 3-й килл его, точнее 5-й килл его на протяжении 3 раундов на Б-планте. Зевс, кроме этого, работает против Wardell. Не получилось здесь засплитить Б, но получилось выбить на Б Флейме. This
is a bit of a shooting gallery. 4 kills as quick as you like it. Alzura even steals the ace. That'll be it. 15 rounds. MIBR gifted that one as Hellraisers were going for the eco. They've now got to pull a 7-round comeback to hit overtime and then win even more above that. Connor, this seems a little bit undoable.
Yeah, it could be a stretch of the imagination. But at least if it's ever going to happen, Hugo, it's going to begin due to a gun round like this. We have Hellraisers properly equipped other than lackluster ops, but Dead Fox has already cracked open along A. Fur deleted. And while the lower tunnel players are trying to hold things back, it's going to be Fallen to connect the bullet. He is inside of the bomb site, and he's got himself a second. Make that a third. A fourth? Almost. But the bullet just goes a little wide. At least they've maintained and contained the entirety of Hellraisers towards long. The rest of the...
Close.
I killed one mid.
You went to triple. They just used their last smoke at B. Can we get ready to go B?
Yeah.
With all 5 and just 5-man it, please?
Yeah. I'm gonna re-smoke arch just to kind of make it seem like we're there still.
You can leave no one there. Leave no one there. And be aggro, no one.
Okay, I'm
Be aggro, no one.
I will.
Okay, I'm
They want
smoking.
to boiler too.
Alright, it's fine, it's fine. There's max one here.
I'm running. They know we're here. They might be running down mid. I'm all in it.
I got spawn smoke.
Flashing spawn.
CT.
Got him.
Second orange. Watch out.
Got him. Planning behind fountain.
Fast fountain.
B.
Banana.
Molly B.
No hits.
Okay. I'm at.
I got
your banana.
Okay. Yeah, just stay there.
Yep. One B dead.
It's window, last one. It's coming up.
And oh, there it is. Does he hear the reload? There's the audio cue. He should know it. There's the shot, Convict. What a move. Dulcie's retrieved an AK in the meantime. Not sure what that shot was from Convict.
Said for both sides. Ninjas will be equipped here in the 6th round of their T side.
Yeah, but more so for NRG, right? This AWP finally coming through on Cirque. This is a big talking point and something to watch out for on the CT side. And IP don't quite have their own AWP to fight back against this, so you definitely got to be careful. Although Breezy's already been taken down and Cirque's being pressured up close on Ivy. Forest finds a double. Massive opening kills from NIP, and Daps can't get into position because Forest is not slowing down. He's ramped up the pace into 3rd gear. The top to at least protect his teammate, and Wardell's opened up. Electronic coming out through the lower tunnels is going to be finished off pretty quickly, and so now Ghost start things off with a man advantage. Definitely important considering Electronic is the top performer of his team right now. And Steel's even going to follow up.
The AWPs reign supreme. The beginning of this round, regardless. I like the setup straight from the get-go. Wardell even repositioned towards Cat, given a second chance versus Flamey, but he doesn't have the support yet again. Steel now here to help. And that's going to be even further damage. The ops take all 5 frags. The triple op is so smooth here in OT. And I love, again, that initial setup because you've got Wardell who's watching lower tunnels and then Kusta covering him from, of course, the back of mid doors. So 2 long ranges of engagement. And then you saw the opportunity. It bought them as they repositioned towards Catwalk and set it up again. An op fallback from Wardell, which baited them into the
go full swing. They are still down around, but there should be a chance to pull them up to 13, considering Navi only really have 2 guns to work with. Everything else is limited. Dive through middle from Steel. That's risky, because Flamey's playing bait setup there with the AWP on the corner. He finds himself an AK, and now this makes matters worse. Now Navi are a little bit more well-equipped.
That, to me, is a bewildering, uncharacteristic decision from Steel. But it does create... Oh, wait! It creates such a distraction in middle that Sabrosa is able to walk out of tunnels for it. So the only reason I can see a guy like Steel just throwing himself in mid like that is in order to create attention and to draw it away from the B site so that Sabrosa can go for an entry. And sure enough, that's exactly what happens. He finds a kill on both door and window.
That's so well read. Navi are completely given up the B site, and again, bomb down B site. This is so hard to retake Navi. They want nothing to do with it, Connor. No way. I was just...
В высоте я даже не видел, что там есть текстуры какие-либо, но не суть важно.
Пальму жрет, короче говоря, Элик в итоге с КТ заходит.
Пальму жалко. Я думаю, что зеленые должны прийти и надавать.
Это точно.
Элик, хэдшот.
Хорошо. А, не считаю.
Куста, что?
Что? Куста, ты должен вытащить для своих...
Какой? Ну почему так слабо? Ты из идеальнейшей позиции. 2 в 1. Элик из-под плента выходит, кладет 2. Элик, конечно, просто великолепен. Но Куста это вот... О, боль. Это боль. Такой момент, который госты обязаны были брать, и мы бы увидели...
Ну, окей, я просто подожду. 5000 есть. То есть есть варианты доперекинуть. Есть варианты дозакупиться. Это будет лыновый бай на все денежки мы видим, да? То есть 1000 у Флейме остается, у остальных буквально под 0. Зевсу доперекинуть, как я понимаю, все, что есть. А он сам закупит, окей. Все, денег у команды Нави нет. То бишь выигрывать прямо здесь и прямо сейчас. Вариантов больше.
Вардел. Выстрел на мидл, уход дальше на верхнюю темку. Я так понимаю, госты собираются работать через Б. Здесь контрпуш от Элика, выход. Ничего не получается. Саброза использует свой калаш дважды. Флейми вместе.
Slept for 9 hours straight.
Were you on that premium economy grind?
Yeah, I was.
There we go. That explains. I feel like if I get that, I can sleep.
Oh yeah, reclining chair, legs are up. You're good to rock and roll.
Can't do it when I'm too cramped. I'm too tall for economy. Either way, we're back in 10-4 here. MIBR looking to finish off this half with a strong 11th round, and with Hellraisers only on pistols, I don't doubt that to be a fairly easy job. Stewie pressured in lower, not for long. He's going to get rid of Angel quite easily. And even Yuki walking back in. Stewie, he does get a 2K after all. He's not done with that though. Oh my God, Stewie, that's just filthy. And that's an 11th round.
Yeah, we got Zara and Tarek into the meat grinder. That could be Glock's inbound and an instant gush. They're trying to take down Colt, but he's just going to pop a couple nods.
Oh, no.
Bonding taken. and Nuki to follow suit. Poor guy, never had a chance. They continue on, and Coldzera gives... No, I'm not... Wow.
Okay, an ace. That was such a nice bait setup from MIBR on short. We had Cold initially.
Them trickle down to try and get through mini before. So it wouldn't be a stretch of the imagination to see them try and work outer once again. You can see the shadow on Oscar's screen giving away the position of a man above. And so does the trajectory of the smoke. So Oscar's still going to float around this position. Chris J is playing more reserved, a little scared, as he should be, because Oscar is down and outside belongs to the offense, but they don't have much time.
Yeah, they need to hit a site fast. It's probably going to be A at this point, and they're already wasting time rapping through hell. Rops is here. Chris J's up in heaven. They might have the lockdown here. Mousesports could win this round from time, and Rops has already dropped Hobbit, making it a double, finding a Dren outside. The rap through heaven has yet to come through, and the two players in main have got to make it work. Dozier's done exactly that. Two big frags, and the Molotov to cut off Rops, but he pushes through it. He's burning alive, sitting in the fire, and he's already found one. It's a repeat from the previous round, but this time he's done it. Mir walks into his crosshair, and Rops finds all four.
It's funny.
The dog Steele's pushed up into tunnels. He's got himself into a nice aggressive position. So even when they rush in, he might be able to get a couple of free kills here. Yes, they have some pistols, but they don't have the armor. And that SMG is going to be so damn good. First one round the corner. Zeus drops the bomb. Edward follows in tow. And even Flamey's going down. So Steele, he's making some money. He's shutting down this eco from Navi. And they're not seeming to have any effect. Oh. There's a fourth. And it's just simple left up.
I mean, damn, what a smooth anti-eco here from Steele.
MIBR could upset this round.
Most certainly could. That smoke's going to have to be perfect to block off the eyes of Fur. Now he's going to throw a Molotov just around it, and yes, sure enough, he's got a gap to play off of. He needs to dodge the flashbangs, and they use those to get by. But Gold with 3 digs back to back to back.
7 rounds deep, and Hellraisers cannot afford to be reset here.
No, most certainly not. Because again, if you give an opportunity like that to a team like MIBR, knowing what their skill ceiling can truly be, and knowing that they have been on strong recent form, you could be doomed. But it's a fast flashbang flash towards Pit, which does net Bondic. Death. Fur has managed to throw himself into the pit. There's another one, because why the hell not stop? And a man advantage on top of it. Now, the weapon hasn't been retrieved, so maybe Chris J floats around here, but he feels way too much pressure from way too many directions. Very tunnel visioned. Oh, but he still snaps back onto a Dren. That is disturbing. It's unfair, almost, Hugo, that he is still alive.
And he's going to hear them as well. They're pushing both in through the squeaky door. He's up in the hut. The jumping shot from Mo does not connect, and Chris is going to completely smack him back. It's Dozier still chasing for this kill, making repeated noise, and Rops is going to peek out to save his teammate. Fantastic tag teamwork from Mouse.
What a little rapscallion.
Yeah, great delay play.
So smooth. So smooth. For him to hit that second shot on the flying player is one thing, but then to just bait him into Rops, I like that, Hugo. I do.
And to be fair, not to take that away from Gambit, they went into that round with pistols and got 3 kills. They got very close. But...
Ну, скорее подготовка для них, да?
Да. Но это неплохо все равно. Электроник.
Электроник. Пошла жара просто. Топил его от Кристалл. Ответная. Хуста ворвался на верхнюю тэшку. Говорит, пацаны, здорово, что, как дела? Флейм его, правда, прикончил, но... Напряжение. Напряжение.
Прям напряжение? Прям. Нет, сейчас немножко все успокоилось, но сейчас цунами продолжится. Это будет Флейми.
Братюнь, ну куда ты пошел? Ну вот зачем тебе нужно это все было еще? Ну вот было напряжение, но вы взяли его, отдали, у вас есть контроль над верхней тэш.
Overhunting in the previous round has left into an MP9, a FAMAS, and 3 M4s. No real utility left up. And Ghost looking back towards this A site, but they haven't taken control of long. So if it is a split, they've got to get rid of Zeus, who's playing close on the corner. 45 seconds left, and Ghost, they're very slow. They're just holding on for any kind of aggression, but Navi aren't bringing it. Even in the tunnels, while they're playing close, they're not pushed through. And now Zeus, he's going to be pushed. He's cornered here alone. They've got a Molotov for this position, but will they focus on it? Or will they look over to the right side? Zeus gets tagged a little bit, but they don't know fully that he's there. The kill's through, but Edward trades right back. 2 from him, make it a 3rd. Wardell's been finished off, and it's only 2 for Ghost.
Oh, but a jump down from the catwalk thanks to Sabrosa is going to give him a little bit more footing. Edward looking for the ace at this point. It would be a hell of a round. And it's electronic to take the last man down. It is still a fantastic job from Edward for somebody who has been floating around the bottom of the scoreboard. Damage.
Wardell.
This is easy. Money in the bank.
Oh no!
Oh no! It is not money in the bank. It is not money in the bank, Hugo. It is a whip around from Simple, and yo, that one's got her.